And no, I'm not talking about a brush or any type of product. I'm talking about this, the mirror. This right here is the difference between your waves looking like this and looking like this. Now, the way you use a mirror to brush your hair is up to personal preference. Some people do things that would be weird to other people, but just to give you a reference, this is what I do to brush my hair. When I'm brushing the front, pretend the camera right here is the wall mirror in the bathroom. When I'm brushing the front part of my waves, which is from like here all the way to here, I typically just look in the mirror in front of me for on top, or I go like this to see the entire angle. It's really all about hitting the correct angles. Now for the top right, I had a lot of forks here at one point. No, that was my top left, but I did just break a fork right here. I hit it like this. I have the mirror right here, so I can see the mirror right there. So I can find out how to hit the correct angle, like that. For the top left, I used to have a lot of forks right here. I might put up a picture up screen. I had a lot of forks right here, but I positioned my mirror like this so I can clearly see my head, clearly see where my waves are flowing from my crown, and hit it like that. And then for the sides, I just bring the mirror parallel to the mirror in front of me, and I just hit the correct angle. It's all about hitting them correct angles. If you're not, your waves aren't gonna come out good. Now for the back and crown, I do something kind of different. I like to put my mirror like this. Y'all can't really see it, but when you put it like this, you're able to see everything better, in my opinion. So I'm able to hit this angle correctly, the back left, the back, I can really see the back really clearly like this, and the back right, boom. And especially the crown, the most important part. If your crown is messed up, your entire waves would probably be messed up as well, because your waves flow from your crown. If you have a really big mess up in your crown, it's gonna show for the rest of your waves. So honestly, you wanna focus on the crown. And if you're brushing your crown like this, mine's a bit messy, I just did a wash and style and got a haircut. But if you're brushing your crown like this, if you can see it, I guess, but you don't really have that good control over it, in my opinion. So I go like this, put my mirror up here. I don't know if y'all can see it. Yeah, right here. I take the tip of my brush or toothbrush or whatever, then I brush like this. And a lot of the times I end up brushing my entire pattern like this, because I brush from the crown. I just started to do this not too long ago too, but it's all about brushing from the crown, seeing how your waves really flow, studying your pattern. And that's really how you do it. There's not really much to it. If y'all want to see a full 8-angle breakdown of my hair pattern, I'll do that video. Just drop it in the comments. But it's all about how you enjoy positioning your brush to be able to see your waves, the overall flow of your waves the best. The way I can see the overall flow of my waves the best is if I'm up here like this, and boom, I can see all the top like that. I can see the back right, and especially the crown. I'm stressing that a lot. Especially the crown. Boom. Just hit all your angles like that. Honestly, I kind of abandoned the 8-angle breakdown because my pattern is already set, my flow is already set. I'm just trying to get those minute flaws out of my waves. And one way to do that is seeing how your entire head flows, how all your waves flow, and just brushing accordingly. And that's how you get rid of forks, bad connection areas. Really, just the long-term waves, just fixing your waves. Just seeing the overall flow of your head, that's very important. It's all about the flow, and it's all about you being able to see that flow in the mirror. But yeah, just boom, boom. See this area, this is my weak side. I have a problem area right here. And I made a lot of progress on that since I got this haircut, which was exactly a week ago. Because boom, I studied my pattern. I had to fix the flow of my crown. Y'all can't really see it. Let me see if I can see it. Yeah, I had to fix the flow of my crown. And then you see this fork right here. I was brushing it incorrectly. I was brushing straight down. Let me see if I can angle it better so y'all can see. Yeah, I was brushing this straight down, which feeds into the fork. But instead I have to brush it like this. And the best way for me to hit that angle consistently is putting my mirror up like this, and boom, being able to see it. Now, a lot of YouTubers don't do that in their videos because you can't really, it's hard to get the camera to be able to see the back of your head when you're brushing like this. So I guess instead you brush like this. But then unintentionally, the viewers end up brushing like this, which it's not the best way that I found personally for you to find out the entire flow of your waves. You want to be able to see the entire flow of your waves. So I do recommend brushing like this, but do whatever suits you the best. If you, let's say you have long arms, really long arms, you might find brushing an angle in your mirror in a different way more beneficial. Let's say you have short arms, maybe you have to do this. Or maybe it's just whatever is easiest for you to see the flow of your waves, that's what you want to do. And honestly, above all things, you can have 100 forks on your waves, but if your crown is perfect, mine is far from that, but if your crown is perfect, you just brush from that and everything's gonna come into place sooner or later. If you brush like that every single day for at least an hour a day, that can be 15 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes in the afternoon, 15 minutes at night, you will see the progress come in and you'll be elite very, very, very quickly, way faster than you could have imagined. You may be thinking, oh, I might be elite in 1 year. Nah, you can do that in like 3 months if you really put in the work, study your wave pattern, and just do it. It's all about consistency. You gotta brush every single day if you want it. If you want it bad enough, you'll do it. It ain't really that hard. You just gotta study your wave pattern, see how your waves are flowing, and hit that, especially from the crown. I'm gonna focus on that crown. Crown video coming soon. I gotta learn more about the crown. That's one thing I was slacking on for a while. I'm still experimenting. But you do want to be mirror brushing like this. Wherever you see your waves the best in the mirror, that's how you want to do it. Because it's all about the flow and the connections of your waves. And if you're able to see the connections of your waves the best, that's how you want to brush. Goes without showing. That's how you want to brush. And now, hair health and other methods are really big in building the connections of your waves, but this is the foundation of doing that. But after you're brushing correctly in the mirror, you want to be doing things like combing, the flawless connection method, etc. So watch this video right here to learn how to comb your waves backwards and all the methods on combing that really give you better waves, that just give you the good connections. I'm telling you, the comb is one of the biggest keys to getting good connections in your waves. Thanks for watching. God bless.